Hey guys, welcome back to Puffalauda, and welcome back to Gatewater Amusement Park. Woo! No, just kidding. Welcome back to a murder case. So let's just hear Edgeworth's special request, I suppose. Might as well, and finish this case off once and for all. I already read this line, so let's go. Yeah. I'd like to prove to you that the scene of the crime was indeed the haunted house.
Why in the world are you asking the werewolf for permission?
Because I don't really have a choice if I want to find the truth. Alright, permission granted, but you're not to touch a single thing, got it? That won't be a problem. All that's important to me is the truth be brought to light. It doesn't matter by who or how it's done, as long as it is. Sheena! I'm here. Put in the paperwork for the authorization immediately. Understood. I'll go get the Gatewater Group's approval. Hold it! Who was that? Oh, no. Let's hold on for a second. There's no need to obtain approval. Mr. Amano? Agent Lang, if you would please take a look at this. What is this? Sheena! It's the deed to the haunted house. The deed? Read it out loud! Gatewater Land, Inc. hereby bequeaths the property known as the haunted house to Mr. Amano for the lump sum of $1 million paid in full in cash. Jesus, what? Ho, ho, ho. As you can see, I'm now the legal owner of the haunted house.
Are you kidding? When did you...
I ran into the owner of the park earlier and we made the deal almost immediately. How quickly things move when you can prepare $1 million in the blink of an eye. That $1 million you paid. Don't tell me it was... Oh, that's right. This disgusting suitcase belongs to you, doesn't it? I don't have any more use for it, so you may have it back now. You use the ransom money? My Lance is a good boy. He even apologized for the kidnapping bit earlier. So I do believe that I will forgive him. After all, he did return the ransom money. That's the way things are, so if you would please discuss things with me from now on. Discuss? What is there to discuss? Why, permission to enter the haunted house, of course. While we were busy listening to Lance's story, Mr. Amano was out there preempting us. Permission to search the haunted house is denied. End of discussion. Agent Lang, I want you to arrest that girl. And Miles, you should hurry on home now, my boy, before I really lose my temper. Ugh. Mr. Amano definitely has the deck stacked in his favor here. What should I do? If I leave it like this, the truth will be lost forever. Yikes. Oh god, to be continued. Good lord, that's what... You know what? Eat the rich. It's literally like, Mr. Amano's so evil. He's just wants what's best for his child, but his child's a fucking dick. So why would you... I don't understand. Whatever. March 13th, 4:27 p.m. Gatewater Land, main gate. If I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene, then the truth will be lost.
Hold it!
Oh.
Hold it!
Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing spacing out? Have you forgotten? There's only one thing you should do at a time like this.
And what is that?
When the people are in a bind, the hero of justice appears to save the day. Look, you just leave it to me. For I am Kay Faraday, the second of the great Yatagarasu.
But I thought you were a thief, not a hero.
The Yatagarasu is a noble and is always a thief of justice.
That's... of course.
If we have enough information, can recreate the inside of the haunted house with this. Plus, if we then factor in everybody's testimony,
you can recreate exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom money. We may be able to figure this out, or figure out some new information through this. It's worth a try. Agent Lang. So you want to use your little toy? Be my guest.
Okay, hang on. You're all about to witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood.
Detective Gumshoe. Is there a copy of the haunted house blueprint along with the police reference documents? Yes, sir! We got it just in case we needed it for the kidnapping case.
Alright, I'll input the haunted house data then.
What is this? Where are we? It's like we're in the What happened? It's like we're inside the haunted house. Even if we can't inspect the real location itself, the path to the truth slumbers here. If I can successfully navigate my way using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth. Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate the crime scene. Okay.
Okay.
Me and Kay are saying the same thing.
Okay, what should I recreate first?
You haven't figured it out yet?
Maybe I have, and maybe I haven't. But I'm going to make you do all the hard work.
Very well. I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. The two of them were definitely in this place at the time. If I can verify that, it may provide me with a new lead. I had just come out into the hallway after leaving the money inside the dining room. At that time, I saw a badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall.
What was a badger doing all the way down there?
I also thought it strange. However, I thought that maybe it was simply a mannequin that was set there for atmosphere.
Do you know which badger it was?
No, it was too dark to tell. All I saw was its silhouette.
In that case, I guess I'll just program a badger silhouette in there for now. Okay, programming complete.
This is wild. This is like the most futuristic item I've ever seen in my life. Like, oh my god. It's like a Teletubby. Which one was that one? The green one? Whatever. Then I started walking towards the exit.
And that was when you were struck from behind, right?
Yes.
But that's odd. The hallway is a dead end. Where did your assailant come from?
There's only one location I can think of. I believe my assailant was lying in wait here. This guy. Oh my god. That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. It was in fact a costumed kidnapper.
Oh, so he used the costume as the perfect camouflage to blend in with the rest of the house.
Precisely. He waited until I had made the drop-off and then I was about to leave. Then, just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this.
Hey, not bad. I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself.
Just don't use it to do anything criminal, Kay. Good lord. Oh my god, it's walking! No thanks, that's so scary. Oh my god! Well, Lance? What are you asking me for? As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you the chance to confess first. I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I left Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money. He didn't set foot inside. Is he telling the truth, or is this another lie? Alright, then you're claiming that it was Mr. Deacon who assaulted me. Yes, I'm sure it was him.
Okay, inputting the new info now. Mr. Deacon was the Bad Badger, right? Since the Bad Badger has a gun attached to his right hand, I'll have to change it so that his weapon is in his left hand.
So stupid! Now to verify the facts of this recreation.
Begin investigation. Woohoo! Okay. Let's see. Hello. Oh my god. You didn't recreate the weapon. Well, I can't exactly recreate something I don't know about, or know nothing about. So tell me, what were you hit with? The attack came from behind, so I have no idea, but I doubt it was someone's bare hands. Okay, then where were you hit? I was hit on the right side of my head, just above my temple. There was a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious. Ouch! Sounds painful. Why are you smirking like that when you say it? It's just your imagination. Now, let's see. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used as a weapon. I'm looking for something the culprit could have used to hit you with. The fricking sword? Ugh. They hit him over the head with the sword? I have it. There was indeed one such object lying here in this hallway. A prop sword. Are you talking about this thing here? Yes, although we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait, yes, it's possible that the culprit took it with him after using it on me. To leave no evidence behind, right? Correct. It may be worth more thorough examination yet. Okay, so what test do you want to run on the sword? Obviously, a test with luminol. The culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so a fingerprint analysis would be useless. Let's run a luminol test. It's possible that some of my blood found its way onto this. Agent Lang, may I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Like I have a choice. Sheena, call the lab boys.
Understood. Except for a dab on the left side, it would appear that the blade is spotless. So it must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then, right? That was a weird way of saying it, my emphasis. Okay, I'll update the recreation with this new piece of info. It's so weird that everyone's like crowding around this projected image of Edgeworth. How do you even enter that? Oh my god, it looks so weird. Oh no. I feel like this is wrong. Cause how could he be hit on the left head? On the left side of, wait, hold on. Which way is Edgeworth facing? I think, let's hit, yeah, I think it must be this. It wouldn't be the left side of the sword if he was hit, hold on. So there's only blood on the left side. No, he hit him with in the right temple, but that's his left temple. Because if you swing down, or whatever, I'm just gonna do this and we're just gonna hope that it works. If it doesn't work, then rip. Eureka! Oh god. Eureka! Finally, I found a clear contradiction of facts about this sword. Except for the bit on the left side, this prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit had used his left hand, the blood would be on the opposite side. The opposite side? Huh? If the culprit held the sword in his left hand, then the sword's right side would hit. I see, but the blood was on the left side of the sword, right? Which means that he used his right hand to hit you. Exactly. This prop sword has a large handguard attached to the hilt. It would be impossible to hold it with two hands while wearing a costume with such big hands. Therefore, if it couldn't be the left hand or both hands, it must have been the right. I'll change the data to reflect a right-handed swing. Not yet, Kay. There's no sense in changing anything yet. If you change the parameters to the right hand, it'll only create a new contradiction. Changing the prop sword to be in the culprit's right hand would conflict with what? The bad badger? I don't know, because it has to be the gun, right? Because he's holding a gun constantly. Yes. The bad badger already holds a gun in his right hand, so he can't hold a sword in addition. Hey, that's right. Then what now? If it wasn't his left hand or his right hand, it means that the one who struck me could not have been the bad badger. Are you paying attention, Lance? Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck me, which leaves only you as our primary suspect. You're fine, it was me! I hit you! It appears that you lied to me yet again, but see how quickly they catch up to you, Lance. Wait, isn't Lance left-handed? Ah, yes.
Yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. But that level of dexterity isn't required to swing a prop sword. Okay, please input this new data. The one who hit me from behind was Lance. Or should I say, the Proto-Badger. The one with the dead eyes.
You got it. Here I go.
What a mistake. Oh my god, it's so scary. Now, we've had a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me.
Alright, all we have to do is examine this new recreation and...
And what exactly is so funny, Agent Lang?
That amusing little gadget sure packs a punch, right, Sheena?
Yes, it was all I could do to hold back my laughter. Or to hold my laughter in.
Hey, don't make fun of Little Thief, you mean old werewolf. He and Mr. Edgeworth bring out the best in each other.
You've had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I've sat quietly by, listening. But the crude conclusions you two keep spewing don't whet this wolf's appetite. There's no guarantee that your toy will always show the real situation at any given time. All it displays is whatever information you put in there, right?
Well, when you put it that way...
Your suppositions are wrong. It's not your fault, so I'm gonna let you in on this. There's a trick to this haunted house.
And what may that be exactly?
A trick beyond what your tiny imaginations can produce. Sheena! Here you are. Now then, what you missed, girlie, is written right here in this pamphlet.
The 7 wonders of the haunted house, the disappearing badger?
What is this?
I'd say that someone around here is fond of theatrics. And as you can see, they set a doll down at the end of this hallway for that purpose.
Porpoise?
Basically, the blue badger you saw was just a stupid doll.
Oh, snap! How can this be?
Guess that throws your whole theory about it being your attacker right out the window.
But that can't be right. Maybe the culprit hid the doll somewhere. And then he laid down and pretended to be it instead.
If the criminal couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide a giant doll? Do you get it now? Thanks to your assumptions. Your logic started off weak and led you to the completely wrong conclusion.
Except the fact that we found out that Lance hit us in the back of the head.
Now get off your high horse.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, I wonder if you could please input the new information for me.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
I can't quit. Not until I declare that I've found the truth. Agent Lang, for the additional information, you have my thanks.
There you go again. Well, see if I care.
Okay, I'm updating the recreation now.
Oh my god. How does the badger disappear? Blah. It's kind of cute. Proto-Badger is by far the scariest looking badger. It's because he has no eyes. Like,
that looks really weird. Look at how it changes from the blue badger into the proto-badger all of a sudden.
If the slumped over badger was just a doll, where was my attacker hiding?
Well, that's what we're going to find out, right? So, come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go.
Yes, let's. This recreation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere. Okay, well, let's just go over here. How? Oh my god, this is so creepy! I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
Oh, this is the scariest thing of my life. I don't like this. Is this spot somehow connected to evidence? I don't think so. Hold on. Can I do logic yet? No, it's blocked. We can examine this blue badger. Oh, this blue badger is just a doll for use in this haunted house. I bet the one who killed the blue badger was the bad badger, right? According to this blue badger Bible, it says that they're each other's worst enemy. All because one's an ally of justice and the other's a vile criminal with a gun? Perhaps they were just destined to battle each other, much like the steel samurai and the evil magistrate. God, so dorky. I don't understand why he's so obsessed with that. Okay, well, let's see. What about the belt? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Is there like... Oh god, I accidentally did this again. Shh. Let's check our organizer. What does he look like? That's not it. That's accurate. Blue Badger Bible. His belt's the opposite way around? What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. Let's just try that. Okay. Is this spot somehow connected to this? Let's try it. Oh, hey. That worked. Hold on a second here. There's something wrong with this blue badger. Huh? Like what? The way the belt is on him is the opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake? That can't be. I inputted the image data exactly as it is in the pamphlet. So then, why is the blue badger dressed up in reverse? Ooh. Well, I guess we are going to stop here. Right at the weirdest part of the whole entire freaking case. God. I guess... What the heck is going on? The blue badger's in reverse? I mean, I guess it could be like a mirror. I don't know, whatever. Next episode, we will, figure out what the hell is going on.